Hello, how's everyone doing out there? Hope everybody doing good. You know I'm back with it. ATM, ATM, ATM. I'm back in America. Back with it. Back to business. So, you know, just just so happy to be back. And I had a great time in Africa, and looking forward to showing y'all a lot in Africa. What I've did and what I've conquered in 2 weeks. Um, Hold on, please give me a minute. I ain't been on live in a little minute. My phone tripping. It won't let me spin the camera around, so this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and I'm good. Hope everybody doing good out there. Um, Back in America, long journey back. Um, Man, it. Shoot, man. I feel like the journey back was harder than the journey there, but most definitely humbling experience. So much to tell. So much to um, information to put out to help other people to travel. Um, I ain't gonna say it was easy my first time traveling, but I met a lot of interesting people, a lot of good folks, and man, it's just something that I always remember. Yeah, something that I always remember. Um, Man, I ain't gonna lie, I miss Africa already. The food, the people. Um, for me, it was kind of like a smooth transition. But man, I had a great time. I had a great time. I got two necklaces on. I don't know if y'all remember this one, but this my new one I just got. Um, I will be posting some. I will be posting these up. You know, if you want to get you some fresh made beads or some clothes. Um, and I want to show y'all the shirts and shit I got made. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the shirts and shit I got made. Hold on one second. Oh shit. Back in this thing. We 4 minutes in and shit. Show y'all some handcrafted stuff I got made. Um, if y'all want something made, just it's simple. Just ask me how much it is, and um, you got to get yourself tailored. Make sure you got the right measurements, and I can get you them made. I don't even really want to unfold all of them, but I got to. At least the first one. I'm just show y'all how it is. At least the first one. But I got 4 of them handmade. I already wore one of them. I gotta get that one clean. All of them handmade from scratch. And they fit perfect just for me. I got them tailored just for me. Just for me. I don't even know how to fold it back, but shit, that's what I'm gonna do. I got one short sleeve, one long sleeve, all handmade. And I'm working on something right now. To get some designs made for different type of fabrics. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, but had a great time, and um, looking forward to going back and meeting a couple more people. Make some type of like business connections, and that's what I'm hitting for. By the grace of God, I just made it through. Like I wasn't scared to go nowhere. I wasn't scared to meet nobody. I just wasn't scared. But had a great time. Had some great food. Seen some great things. Had that jet lag a couple times. I was down for a couple days too, so that's why I'm back on here today. Um, I was down for a little bit, but I'm back up. I handled everything when I got back to America, and um, everything went pretty smooth. Everything went pretty smooth. How's everybody been on this Friday? Yeah, on this Friday, today payday. You know, um, everybody gonna enjoy themselves tonight. Um, man, it's just remarkable how I'm a multitasker. Like I'm working two time zone. Like I got my this how I really worked it, y'all. I had on my watch. I mean, what's going on, Sleazy? I had my watch on. I'm on East Coast time, Washington D.C. time, New York City time, ATM, and I was on East Coast time and Nairobi time, so um, it was just it was just different. Like that's the only way I could keep up with the time in America, to be honest. Yeah, to be honest, because everywhere I went, the time was it automatically changed by itself. That's why I just kept my Eastern time, and then I forgot that time went forward. The time had went forward an hour. I was like, oh man, I forgot, cause I'm adding everything up by 8 hours, and I forgot the time go forward. I'm like shit, so I had to fix it like a week ago, and everything's still been smooth. Caught my flight on time. Got to all the places on time. Um, I know. A lot of people got some questions for me. Um, if you got some questions, drop them down in the live. Drop them down in the comments. Um, Feeling good, feeling great. I'm back with the fam. Back in the city. Yeah. Back with the fam. Back in the city. Back to the basics. ATM. I'm back. I'm back. I know y'all got some questions for me. Y'all can take your time with the questions, or y'all can go ahead with the question. This gonna be my biggest interview with the people. Let me show y'all these. I don't know if y'all seen it in the first. Well, let me just re-show it, because a lot of people probably just jumped in. Handmade clothes right here. Yeah, I got each one handcrafted from scratch, and I'm actually gonna pick some different material, but I haven't wore these yet. But the other shirt, people liked it. Everywhere I went, people were just like, "Oh man, the shirt is nice. Where'd you get it from?" I'm like, "Shit, I got this from Africa." Yeah, I told them I got this from Africa. I'm an African. Nah, but I got four shirts. I already wore one, and hopefully I'll get some more made. Um, Man, it's a lot to talk about, bro. But overall, the trip was amazing, great. Had a nice time in Nairobi and Mombasa. Mombasa is how many hours was it? 7 hours on the train. I'm giving y'all real game, real prices. Today's prices. I made Sakuma Waki in Ugali last night. I don't know what Sakuma Waki is, but I know what Ugali is. But I caught a train for $10, bro. If you don't like, It's 1,000 shillings, which is $10. I caught the train for $10 there, but I wanted to take first class because the regular part of the train is packed. You ain't got no room. You sitting down for like 6, 7 hours. So the the first class is only $30, 3,000 shillings. So I took a train there and back for 40 US dollars. Um, and that was really cheap to me. And we went through the countryside, like the sticks, the bushes. When you say the bushes, yeah, we went through the bushes. We went through the bushes, and like I keep telling y'all, Africa much safer than a lot of countries. Like we on the train, and the security guard they got AKs on them, making sure everybody's safe. Like through the whole train, like I ain't never went nowhere where like security got guns out everywhere, like almost everywhere, and they making sure you safe. And I mean, it's just a good environment to me. I don't know about nobody else, but from the stuff I seen and the places I went, I didn't even get to visit everywhere. So I only was there for like two weeks and some change. So um, yeah, I just wish I had more time. Wish I had more time, but I had a great time. Great time. Collard greens. Okay, I ain't know that's what they called it. Yeah, I ain't know that's what they call it, but that spinach in Africa, they mix like different greens. I don't know what it is, but it is good. And that ugali and stewed goat, that's the best combination of meat. The best recipe I done ate so far. Yeah, and then they give you that chili sauce. It's really hot. You know, Africa got the real peppers, so like you want you a jalapeno or a red chili pepper, it's gonna be hot, hot. Like yeah, I thought I could take it. I was like, nah, I better not do that. But man, let me tell you about the organic food: the bananas, the mangoes, the watermelon, the melon, the honeydew. What else? Should I even had a coconut water, fresh. Dude just bring it. Like I was getting a lot of my stuff fresh. Like what is it? Sugar cane. Yeah, they slice it up for you. Everything fresh. The sugar cane tasted like candy or something. Like I don't know how to describe it, but definitely not the same as in America. And what else I had? Man, I just had so many different things that I've never tasted before. They have a very great taste. Been so good we went down south. Yeah, the food was good well, I'm much younger than you, but the food was way better than it is now in the south. It's just too many fast food places down south. That's all you see. I feel like down south need mom and pop restaurants. Again, too many fast food. Out there, I seen fast food like KFC and stuff like that. I actually was gonna do a taste test to see what the difference was in Africa's KFC and America's, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna stick to the African food. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the African food. Yeah, I ain't going 8,000 miles away to eat no regular food, but it would have been different. But I just like the African food, the African way. I done had African breakfast, African lunch, African dinner. I tried a little bit of African desserts, just a couple, not too much. The African tea, I got some of that, brought some of that back. Um, all their food just tastes different. That's the best way I could describe it. I can't describe it no better than that because I'm just like, even the chips taste different. Like, I got some salt and vinegar chip. It wasn't even like 75% as salty as the other bags of chips. I was just like, it tastes perfect. Because my first time trying it, I just needed something to snack on the train. I was like, let me try them chips. Yeah, they was good. As soon as I grabbed the bag, the people beside me, they seen how I smashed the bag. They was like, yeah, let's go ahead and order two more. Like, yeah, them joints was hitting though. Them joints was hitting. But like I said, I had a great time. So many moments, so many people I met, so many things I've learned. Probably gonna have to make the journey too. Yeah, most definitely make that journey. Black YouTube would have chewed you up if you wasn't eating KFC in Africa. Nah, bro. See, I wanted to try it actually, but KFC on the other side of the city. You feel me? Yeah, KFC on the other side of the city. That shit by the airport. So, um, I should have did that shit when I had left out, but man, I ain't even want to take no chances trying to fly back. Cause what's crazy is like it's easy going out for the most part, and it's hard coming back in, bro. You got to go through like 4 or 5 security screenings, bro. Like it was crazy. I was like, damn, just to get back in America, yeah, man. They tripping, they tripping. Yeah, that was my first time traveling. I'm telling y'all my experience. Like, yeah, they tripping. You got to go through 4 lines. It take you about an hour each security, whatchamacallit. Yeah, and shit, the lines be packed. So I was just trying to get in and get out, to be honest, make a smooth transition. Yeah, they definitely would have chewed me up. They think you going crazy, man. Hey, when you go there, bro, when you go there, when you go there though, bro, it's gonna be crazy. Like, when you go there, bro, you gonna feel like you just scored a touchdown, bro. Like, for real, you gonna be like, oh shit, this shit, man, this shit feel good. Like, you, you, when you get there, you gonna be like, man, the people are embracing you. Not everybody, but a lot of people. Um, a lot of people um, um, just treat you with hospitality, and you know, most people say hello, good morning, like every morning. Like, who don't want to be a part of that? Like, you don't get that in America. Shit, your neighbor don't even talk to you. So I'm just telling y'all like how it is. Like, but your family not gonna feel it until you go. Nobody gonna feel it until you go. You not even gonna feel it till you really go. That's what I'm telling you. Like, Africa might be a different perspective for everybody, but as a young person and African American going for the first time, traveling for the first time, like abroad, I'm telling y'all my whole experience, my first experience. Shit, I done got hit in the head. um, shit, they were overcharging me the first couple days, but I caught on real quick. Yeah, I caught on real quick. They were overcharging me on a lot of shit, so I was just like, all right, it is what it is. I ain't mad about the shit. I'm a chill out, spending money uh, like this. Like, it's not that expensive here, but people in Nairobi say it's expensive to live there. Everything gone up worldwide. Yeah, everything gone up worldwide. Um, but when you get there, the exchange rate is like 133. You got small bills 20s. It's 126. You got M-Pesa. M-Pesa is like cash out, and they got a pretty good exchange rate for M-Pesa. You can use you can use it to pay your phone bill. Um, like it's crazy. Like my line don't even work in Africa. My American line don't work in Africa, but my African line work in America. It's so crazy. It's backwards. Hey, Miss Deborah, how are you? Um, I went to Nairobi, Kenya, and I went to Mombasa, Kenya. Mombasa is like the beach. It's like 6 or 7 hours away from Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi, Kenya is the biggest city in, I think it's the biggest city in East Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. I think it's the biggest city in East Africa. It's a major port up. A lot of stuff go through Nairobi, Kenya, and Mombasa. Um, but yeah, I went through to those two cities. I had chances to go when I was younger, but I wasn't woke then. Hey, that's the way it be though. But it's not really about being woke. It's just about looking at things from a different perspective and actually taking action to see what's beyond what we think. That's how I can put it. See what's beyond what we think. Um, you ain't got to go to Africa. You can go anywhere. Mexico, Philippines, Canada. Shit, I heard some good stuff about Canada. I'm like, damn, like, I met some people from Canada the other day, and they was a genuine, good family. You know, I met them. I met them at the airport, and just a great family. They was telling me all about Canada. Like, Canada is a good place. It's too cold for me, but they say it's a good place to live. Um, and you know, wherever your life takes you. You have a church in Cape Town, South Africa. That's the only part I know. Yeah, Cape Town, South Africa is basically an extension of America because they say it's more developed down there. All the other cities. Did I have a tour guide? No. I had a tour guide for certain uh, places like the safari. I had a tour guide for that. I went to Fort Jesus in Mombasa. I had a tour guide for that. Um, what else? What else? What else? And the rest, no, I didn't have no tour guide. I just moved around the city. Actually, I did have another tour guide. I had God with me the whole time, from beginning to end. Ain't nobody out there. This is 100% straight facts. Ain't nobody out there. Um, I was really walking on faith, and I wasn't scared to maneuver out there. I wasn't just trying to stay in the uppity up places. I went to like every part of the city that I could visit in a timely fashion. Um, um, I lived in the nice parts, the alright parts, and you know, I walked to the markets and stuff by myself, and really anywhere. I wasn't really nervous or scared to walk anywhere. Um, you know, a couple people they knew I wasn't from Africa, but a lot of people, shit, they thought I was African. I wouldn't, you know, yeah, they thought I was African. So I just look at it. It's a good thing that people don't really judge you, but anywhere you go, people are always looking at you. You know, you never know. Um, that's why I always have to watch my surroundings anywhere I'm at, because you never know who watching you. Because people is probably from that area and they've been living there all their life, so they know everybody's. And once you come in, you might look like a new person. So I just, I ain't gonna really say stay to myself, but I try to support the local people. Um, and that was my main thing: support the local people. Even when I come through, supporting the Uber drivers. Even when I come through, the price might be this, but I'm gonna give them an extra, tip or something. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, they don't even make much. Like people don't even make much down there, so it was just like it's best to have a package deal that includes tour guides and even a driver to take you around when you go out of the country. You still have to be careful. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. You're definitely right about being careful. I didn't plan for no tour guide. Um, I had a plan that I had to stay focused on, and that's how I went about it. I didn't Vanessa Don, what's going on? Happy Friday, happy Friday. What made me go to Africa? I'm sorry, that would be a long question, but to simplify it, um, it was y'all. Um, while I went to Africa, I'm sorry. Um, it was a spiritual journey. Um, and all right, let me get back to. Oh, he right here. He right here. Um, but yeah, it was a spiritual journey, and um, I've been looking at a lot of people go to Nairobi, Kenya, and it seems like a great place. So I've always wanted to go to Africa for a while now, and I did, and I see some similarities, and I see some differences, and amazing place, amazing place. But it's more to it, but I'm gonna say that in another video. Um, nah, he was actually hungry, but he just want to get on camera right now. But he ain't got on no clothes, so I don't want to. Might end up put on. He just messed up his clothes, so I gotta change them. So yeah, he'll be all right for right now. They getting big too. But yeah, hey, hey. Um, hey, stop all that fussing. Yeah, that's why I really tried to go live earlier. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to stay focused on what I was talking about. But made some great connections. Um, um, made some great connections and met some good people. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, bro. Can- What? What's the matter? You chilling? What you crying for? Yeah, he upset. Dang, bro, what's your problem? Why you wanna do this while I'm on live? You right there, bro. Jug Naughty, tell the truth. Family. Appreciate that, bro. You about to go back over there, bro. You cry all you want to over here. Sorry about that. Bro, hush up. You gonna go in your chair? But yeah, let me get back to what I was talking. Sorry about that. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I ain't know he was gonna do all that. That's why I tried to do it while he was asleep. I ain't really been having time to do it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was down for a day too, bro. I had that damn jet lag, and boy, sun hit me, bro. I don't know what, but I was down for a whole day. I ain't never went to sleep for the whole 24 hours, bro. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the change of environments or what, bro. I was down for a whole 24 hours, bro. That shit crazy. I was supposed to go back to work yesterday, but I don't know, bro. Like, people ain't appreciate that, bro. Cause people they don't tell you shit. Sometimes you might get a little sick just changing climates. I ain't know that. You feel me? I ain't know it. Yeah, I ain't know people get sick. Like as soon as you go in another country, people you get sick because it's a lot of stuff your body ain't used to. So yeah, but had a great time in Nairobi, Kenya, and Mombasa. Um, they got some nice places in Africa. Period. Shit, I want to visit. You know, a lot of places, but shit, I might be back in Nairobi or I might be on the west. I don't know yet, but hopefully my next trip I'm going with my family. So wherever it is, shit, you know, we gonna live it up. We gonna live it up. Yeah, we gonna live it up. But yeah, man, I'm thankful uh, for God's protection on my journey. You know, the airplane rides through the city. What's going on? Um, just everything, man. Shit, first plane ride, that shit was hectic. But for the most part, the airplane ride was pretty smooth. Um, I thought it was gonna be shit, a little scary, a little, you know, but it wasn't really even, it wasn't really all that. It was smooth. At least the plane rides I rode on. I don't know nobody else, but yeah, my friend actually recommended this awesome channel to me. Do you know Joe? He said he knows you personally. Nah, I don't know no Joe. Yeah, I ain't even playing them games with you, bro. Um, but yeah, man. Yeah, but had a fantastic time with my people. They took me around the city. Um, I learned a couple things out there, a couple Swahili words. I met like uh, three different people from like three different tribes. So like it's just totally different. I got some nightclub experiences that I would like to share, but it was different. Hey man, I lost my train of thought.
Oh my
Cowboy moves.
God.
That's why I told you he doing too much.
Why you jump?
Yeah, he tripping.
Why you jump? What's on your face? What you jumping for? What's wrong? Who did it?
There you go.
Who did it? I'm taking him outside. What's that? What's that? What you been eating?
I'm alive.
I'm sorry. You going to bed?
No.
Ain't no TV back there. You go back there. Tell them I'm leaving now.
What you about? Oh, not mine. Yeah, that was pretty exciting or whatever you call it. It was, you know, people very interested in American people, no matter where you from. They interested in American culture, American politics, American everything. So you American, you go to African shit. They infatuated. Everybody not a bad person. Everybody not a good person. But yeah, them Cougars. They was on one that night. Yeah, they was on one that night. But I don't know. I don't know. They was just party people or what. But I kind of peep game, but I wasn't even really there for that. I was just really there with my friend. So I wasn't. I was just there for a good time. You know, that's it. Oh yeah, the two Tims. You know, Tim and Tim. You feel me? Yeah, I couldn't make it up. That's probably why I recorded too. I didn't know I was gonna meet another Timothy. Nah, I didn't know that. That was pretty epic. That was pretty epic. That was dope. Yeah, that was real dope. Um, but very interesting people. Very um, how could I put it? Like very. It's a strong culture in Nairobi and in Boston, but it's two different cultures. Two different cultures. What I learned. That's why I'm glad I went to Mombasa and Nairobi, cause the food different. Like the whole style is different. The only thing that ain't different is the well, actually, they drive a little bit more wilder in Mombasa, but both places they drive crazy. Like the United States ain't got nothing on them people, but it's crazy. Like they know they drive wild, but I don't really be seeing a lot of wrecks. But they drive wild. Like that's the one thing I can say. Like yeah, that's the one thing I can say. But overall, it was a good experience. Yeah, overall, it was a good experience, and I'm looking forward to going back and helping people connect to the motherland either through my connections or just helping you get there and you make your own connections. But to be honest with you, it's better to have connections already there. Good connections too. I ain't talking about no iffy connections. Nah, I'm talking about a plug people that guide you the right way. Um, just some people to guide you the right way, and you know, it's it's always good to have good people around you. It'll make your journey much easier and much smoother. And what I was about to say, um, but yeah, let me get back to what I was saying. I hate coming back, losing my train of thought, and I just want to keep pushing to do me. I ain't trying to. Damn, that's why I should have did this live early in the morning, but um, cause me, it don't really be no downtime. So I know what I got to do now. I just gotta go go back to my safe space and talk my shit and do my ATM shit. Ain't when y'all see me from now on, that shit'll probably be from the car or like from somewhere out and about. Cause I feel like my lives be more better and I get straight to the point and you know. But for the most part, I'm just letting y'all know I'm back in America. Um, I'm back in the illusion. Um, I'm hearing what's going on around the world. Um, I don't know if it's W3 time or not, but it's too much going on, and I'm hearing stuff about China. They ain't getting no business. Crazy, um, crazy. But I've been trying to stay focused on my African journey, safari, whatever you want to call it, and um, I just been doing me. Um, ain't worried about what nobody else do. I do me regardless. So that's what I've been kind of put more energy into that. and meeting great people is crazy. Like God has um, um, connected me with some great individuals, and it's just a blessing. That's why I'm so thankful for God allowing me to actually make the journey over there. Like I pray for this like every day, every single day, for years, grinded for years, took small steps to accomplish something big. Yeah, take small steps to accomplish something big. But yeah, just tapping in with my people. I ain't gonna make this video too long. But appreciate everybody for tapping in. You know how I do. ATM, ATM, ATM. Mexico about to sign with BRICS or something, basically linking with Russia and shit. I heard of BRICS, but shit, I ain't gonna just say it's connected with Russia. Shit, that shit connected with the Rothschilds. So it's just a second uh, banking system that some countries are going through when a lot of shit fail. It's gonna be another bank system. They called BRICS. So a lot of countries in Africa starting to connect to the BRICS too. So it's gonna be a lot of people connecting to the BRICS. Everybody want to get out that American dollar and the France dollar. So a lot of people they going with the BRICS. Yeah, they going with the BRICS. So yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. But if y'all got any questions, let me know before I get off here. Yeah, before I get off here, please let me know if you got any questions. Everybody scream. Yeah, 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 yeah. That what they saying. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. Mm. Yeah, that's what they saying. I ain't saying that right now. Yeah, I ain't saying that right now. I'm telling everybody, shit, stay on the grind, get your bread, stay focused on what you need to do, and make your moves. That's all I'm telling you. I ain't telling you how to make your moves. None of that. That's on you. But, you know, everybody say, you know, bump America, but you know, shit, this where you was raised at, this where you was born at. And, you know, how I look at it is you just gotta get your coins and you gotta do what you do with your coins. That's it. As simple as that. Uh, America not gonna help you get to the next level. Nah, it ain't gonna help you get to the next level. You might have to take your talent somewhere else. So, you know, and a lot of African people, they want to come to America. I'm telling them, like, shit, it's gonna be more expensive. It's gonna be more expensive. Appreciate that, bro. It's gonna be more expensive, and I'm telling them, like, yeah, just get that money and go. Don't stay too long. Get that money and go. I just gotta keep it real with people. Like, just get that money and go. Ain't no doing all that extra. Yeah, ain't no doing all that extra. I just keep it real with my people worldwide. Like, ain't no cap. But pretty much, I got back to the States, and it's the same old, man. Like, I don't know, man. People, I just noticed that shit when I got back. It's like people just got a whole bunch to prove in America. Like, I ain't got nothing to prove. Like, I just be like, what? I don't get people. Like, people got something to prove. People toxic as shit. I'm just like, man, I don't want to be around toxic people. Like, it just, everybody know what's gonna come out of a toxic person. You know, just a lot of negativity and a lot of just unnecessary stuff. Um, yeah, just a lot of unnecessary. Hey, Cowboy Moose, like I ain't really like joking. I'm just on my live right now, bro, and I ain't really into that right now, bro. So I ain't I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even got time for that, bro. You feel me? I'm just speaking my truth on here, and and then that's it, bro. Ain't really much to it, but I'm just speaking my truth, talking to the people. Um, couple interruptions, but I'm trying to make it do what it do, and come to my people and talk to my people about real shit, real live topics. Um, and you know, ain't really got time for the you know play shit. We joking shit, but I'm just telling people my experience. It ain't like I'm trying to be serious, trying to be tough. Nah, bro. I'm just speaking my truth with my people, and that's it. I ain't got time for the extra shit. You know, cause I've really humbled myself, and this is the stuff I'm kind of like insinuating, like talking about. It's like when I came back to America, everybody want to be toxic and play games and shit. Like I ain't trying to play no games, man. Like I'm just being humble, being myself. Like I'm out joking with people all the time, bro. So I don't want people to think I'm not serious, like with life. Like it's just I came back and I see like a lot of weird shit and a lot of toxic stuff, and I'm just like, damn, like I was just so peaceful, like for like 2 weeks and some change. Like I wasn't tuned in to like the news and shit. So a lot of people, almost everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people, like it just be crazy. Like people just weird, toxic, and people got something to prove in America. Like everybody think they tough. Everybody, it just shit I see. It just like, man, like people they don't even get it. Like for real, you do what you want, but I stay out the way um and just make sure I'm on my grind for me and my family. And like shit, even family sometimes toxic. Like I try to look out and do the best I can for my family, and and shit like that. But um like bro, you tripping, my nigga. Like it ain't even that deep, Cowboy Move. It ain't even that deep, bro. I'm just been keeping it 100 with you, bro. I ain't going back and forth with you, bro. I ain't even on that type time, bro. Like so it ain't even that deep, bro. Like for real. I ain't going back and forth with no grown man about nothing, bro. It's not that serious. So I'm just speaking my piece on my situation. So if you tuned in for that, that's what's up. If not, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, um, but I'm on here for my people and people who want to learn some information, learn the transaction details, how much stuff gonna cost, shit like that. What food you should try, what drinks you should try, shit. If you should catch public transportation, Uber, whatever the case may be. Giving my people insight and information that might be vital to them. I don't know if they're gonna use it, but people been asking me questions about this and that, and I'm gonna actually do a live with just shit questions about Africa. Like I can get some real African people on the line, like for real, some real African people on the line. So, like, yeah, I met a lot of cool individuals. That's why I said I can get some Africans on the line. You feel me? I learned just a little bit of Swahili. I got to learn more. Connected with 3 different people from 3 different tribes. 3 different tribes, man. It's just different when you learn history and you start talking to different people. And I thought they was talking Swahili at first, but they was talking in a whole nother language, a tribe language. I don't know no words in the tribe language. I ain't even gonna front. Like, nah. I would like to know, but nah, it's a lot. People don't even know. Like Nairobi is probably like the top destination when it comes to like traveling abroad, like during the Christmas season. Like the beaches be packed. Like they already told me what time they said don't come back that time because it's gonna be expensive. I was like, damn, you right. I came at the right time. God's plan, everything worked out just in time, just at the right moment. Everything worked out just perfect. Like I can't have it I couldn't have it better than that. Everything worked out just perfect. But yeah, James got what up? But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Thank everybody for tuning in and tapping in. I'm back in America, and I wishing everybody the best. Hope everybody have a safe weekend. Hope you have fun. Hope you spend time with your family. And I'll see you on the next one. ATM. I'm gone.